Mic check, mic check. What's going on, world? It's your boy Sauce Brady, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to the 5th episode of the 3rd season of the Roll Up Podcast. As always, I gotta tap in and let y'all know that I appreciate y'all checking out the campaign. I appreciate all the words of encouragement. I appreciate y'all sharing every post, sharing every episode. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. We're trying to take the campaign to the next level, and in every share, it contributes to that mission. Gotta thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, before I go anywhere. And if you're new to the campaign, feel free to join the movement via social media. You can tap in via Instagram at The Roll Up. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at The Gas Packs Only Club. Trying to get active, you know what I'm saying, on the Twitter wave and on the TikTok wave. So make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying. Check out what we got going on over there. As always, you know what I'm saying, definitely encouraging y'all also to like, share, subscribe to the podcast, because it helped with the algorithm, you know what I'm saying, helping me get in front of the people, like I always say, get in front of people that I normally wouldn't get in front of. So every share matters, you know what I'm saying. So I appreciate y'all. In the meantime, it was wild card weekend, some crazy ass games yesterday. Shout out to the damn Bengals. The motherfuckers ain't went to the AFC Championship game since '88. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to them boys from San Fran going in the Lambeau. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Even though he sent me that $100 on Bitcoin, that ain't stopped gold from kicking that field goal, and it's 2 degrees outside. So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, them boys for getting a W yesterday. And it's a sad thing. Football season is literally almost over. And we might need to start holding some support groups to keep everybody ready, you know what I'm saying, for the next football season. But, back to the conversation at hand. Every episode, it ties into the previous episode. And today's episode, is going to be a message on faith and why it's important, you know what I'm saying, to have faith in your process. So, as always, we got to start off with a quote. And I'm not sure who said this quote, but it's a really powerful quote. And the quote reads, "Having faith is seeing with your heart when all your eyes see is darkness." And it's a crazy space and time for that quote, bro, because, since the whole pandemic started, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people had their foundations broken. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they've been comfortable doing the same thing for the last 25, 30 years. And now that they got to switch it up and do something different. And it's hard for them to grasp or wrap their head around the concept, you know what I'm saying, of change and doing something different. But when you have faith, having faith, like the quote says, is seeing with your heart when all your eyes see is darkness. And you know what I'm saying, right now it's a dark time. And it's a dark time for everybody, not just for the people that lost their job, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurs. We're trying to lay the foundation to our business, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're in the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to work your way up the ranks. And it's dark, you know what I'm saying, because you don't know if your message is going to be received well. You don't know if your plan is going to work. But what we do know, you know what I'm saying, is by having faith, you know what I'm saying, that everything is going to work out, trusting in our process and making sure we put 100% of the right effort and energy, you know what I'm saying, into our project. That final product is what we're working towards. And when you having faith, that faith, you know what I'm saying, is the gasoline to make sure that you get from point A to point B. One of my favorite analogies is comparing faith to Wi-Fi. Right, so when you connect your joint to Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to plug any cables into your phone to know that your phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is connect to the right router, put in the password, and then you in the game. But you know what I'm saying? But what happens when you feel that you're connected, but you're not getting any service? And at that time, like you would do your internet, it's time to fucking reset the router. It's time to unplug that shit from the wall, wait a couple seconds, let the computer figure itself out, and then plug that shit back in and hope it, you know what I'm saying, hope it works. And the meaning behind that is your behind the scenes work, you know what I'm saying, is manifesting in your favor. But as long as you stay connected to your process, you'll always be connected to your goals. Behind the scenes work, meaning turning over every rock, whether it be good, bad, or ugly. You know what I'm saying? Analyzing every aspect of the situation and asking yourself how you could have responded or reacted better. And then putting those answers in action to ensure that we do not repeat that same error twice. We are human and we gonna make mistakes. Like I said, we gonna make mistakes. We gonna drop the ball. We gonna fumble the bag. But it's important, you know what I'm saying, that we understand that the first mistake we charge into the game. But if that mistake happens again, it's no longer a mistake. It's a personal choice. And having faith in your process, it enables you, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you're making the right decisions to put your faith, you know what I'm saying, in yourself, to put your faith in your process. Because in school, they teach us a lot of things. They teach you, you know what I'm saying, that you go to school for 16 years, you get a degree, you get another degree, you get another degree, you bury yourself in debt, you know what I'm saying, and then you'll finally get the job you're looking for. And that's not the case. The real situation, you know what I'm saying, is finding what you're good at and continually driving the nail, you know what I'm saying, using persistence to drive the nail to success. And you know what I'm saying, having faith on your journey is key because you know what I'm saying, there are always going to be times when it's dark and you don't see a way out. But having faith, you're practicing optimism and you're envisioning better times, you know what I'm saying, and envisioning those better times. That's what helps push you through, you know what I'm saying, when you don't see the way. And maintaining a belief that you can achieve and conquer anything, it strengthens your connection, you know what I'm saying, to your inner being. It helps you push past your comfort zone. And when you're having faith, like I said a couple episodes ago, when Peter walked on the water, you know what I'm saying, all he had to do was keep his eyes on the prize, keep his eyes on Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He would have made it out to the middle of the water. But he started paying attention to the storm. He started paying attention to the waves, you know what I'm saying, that was crashing around him. And he took his eyes off the goal and he started worrying about the what ifs. And once he started worrying about the what ifs, he sank. And right now, as crazy as the year has started, and as crazy as the year is going, and it's important that we have faith, you know what I'm saying, in the process, because we got to keep our eyes on the prize, because shit is going to happen around us, you know what I'm saying, and it's going to challenge us to believe that maybe this opportunity is not for us. It's going to challenge our beliefs, you know what I'm saying, it's going to challenge our work ethic, it's going to challenge, you know what I'm saying, our business plan, it's going to challenge, you know what I'm saying, how we treat our family, it's going to challenge everything. But when you have faith, having faith is understanding that you can control only what you can control, and understanding that everything is going to work out in your favor. Because like I said in the last episode, if you look at all the situations, you know what I'm saying, that you've been through in your past, and you think about how many times a way was made out of no way, you'll understand, you know what I'm saying, that you 100% as far as, you know what I'm saying, making it through the bad days that you think you would make it through. And a lot of times in a lot of aspects in our life, bro, we're not going to be 100% on anything. But if our life can show us anything, you know what I'm saying, it can show us that whatever we've been through, you know what I'm saying, we are more than enough. We are equipped and with all the necessities that we need to get from point A to point B. We have all that we need right now in this moment to help push us to that next level. And we really got to have faith, you know what I'm saying? We really got to have faith that everything is going to work out in our favor, because I'm pretty sure y'all could tell from the quality in the last season that I wasn't recording in a professional studio. I wasn't recording in a secluded room. I was literally recording sitting on the damn toilet. And it was trying for me, because I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that I'm getting out good content, good quality content. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, recording in the bathroom, it was taken away from me giving that. But that actually worked out in my favor, because, you know what I'm saying, y'all tapping into the social media, you know what I'm saying, y'all letting me know that y'all can hear, you know what I'm saying, the stuff in the background, and that makes it more authentic, you know what I'm saying. So that let me know that no matter what I have, it's always going to be enough to help, you know what I'm saying, get me to where I got to be, you know. And when you practice believing and seeing the unseen and believing in the unseen, it allows your imagination a chance to create a way out of no way. You know what I'm saying? Our most powerful tool that we have in our arsenal is imagination. One thing I learned, you know what I'm saying, working at Disney, is imagination has no age. You know what I'm saying? Imagination has no age. You can always, you know what I'm saying, envision yourself doing some different shit. You know what I'm saying? You can always envision yourself, you know what I'm saying, sitting at the table with X, Y, and Z. You can imagine yourself making moves, you know what I'm saying, with X, Y, and Z. You can literally imagine yourself in any situation. And as long as your brain continues to dwell on that imagination, you know what I'm saying, and you stay tapped in to that frequency, you're going to always find a way, you know what I'm saying, to improvise and to make something out of nothing. Michael Vick is one of my favorite quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying. I feel like he was a prototype when it came to scrambling quarterbacks. And the one thing that I love the most about Mike Vick's game is that a lot of plays, bro, because the Falcons O-line was fucking trash juice. And a lot of plays, you know what I'm saying, he didn't see nobody coming from the blind side. But how many times have we seen him, you know what I'm saying, at the very last minute, get that spidey sense and duck out the way and improvise and stretch the play for another 40, 50 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. We got to trust that the people around us, you know what I'm saying, the energy around us is key. It's crucial to our development and our growth. And we got to have faith, you know what I'm saying, that everything is going to work out for us. But in the event that it doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying, we always gotta have an exit plan. We always gotta have a way to improvise, you know what I'm saying, in order to get past that hurdle and keep moving forward in the right direction. Like I said in previous episodes, you know what I'm saying, when you take control of your thoughts and you lock into the process, there are gonna be times, you know what I'm saying, that shit may seem impossible, but it's only a test for something greater. Maybe you're preparing for that dream job, or you drawing up your 5 to 10 year life plan. You know what I'm saying? Having faith in such plan will inspire you to see your vision through. Having faith will also have you seeing the glass half full and will have you welcoming any new opportunities that will align you with your true calling. As the quote states, you know what I'm saying, when you're in a dark spot in life, having that faith that things will turn out in your favor will restore belief in yourself and also ignite the change that you are seeking. You know, yesterday I was on social media and I seen this video from Morgan Freeman, and he was like, when people ask God for patience, does he give people patience, or does he give them the opportunity to be patient? People ask for understanding. Does God give them understanding, or does he give them opportunities to be understood? And you know what I'm saying? Because that's a powerful statement. Because when you realize, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to say trust the process. I sit here all day and say trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. But it's easy to say that when everything is going good. But, you know what I'm saying, having faith, true faith, you know what I'm saying, is having that same mindset, you know what I'm saying, when everything is going downhill. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said a while back, you know what I'm saying, maintaining your composure during times of buffering is a crucial component, because without it, you know what I'm saying, we either gonna jump the gun and do something irrational, or we gonna become too lackadaisical, you know what I'm saying, to comprehend that our time to act is now. You know what I'm saying? It's been a strange space and time, you know what I'm saying, since the panini started. But I'm asking you all, you know what I'm saying, to trust your process, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all into astrology or no shit like that, but Mercury, you know what I'm saying, has been in retrograde, you know what I'm saying, and that's part of the reason, you know what I'm saying, why this year kind of started off a little rocky, you know what I'm saying. But it's important, you know what I'm saying, to understand that we're not in this thing alone. You know what I'm saying? This outside force is working in our favor, making sure that we stay protected, making sure that we maintain. And it's our job, you know what I'm saying, to have faith to take that next step. Because even though it may be a small step, slow steps better than no steps. Progression is key. So whether you're taking one step or you're taking a giant leap, as long as you stay moving, your dream is gonna come to pass. Whatever you're working towards is gonna come to pass. And also, you know what I'm saying, the grand awakening is coming. You know, and as it's time that we pour 100% belief into ourselves and our efforts, you know what I'm saying, to become successful. Because, you know, I probably say in the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying, I've been wondering, you know, when there's going to be a shift, you know what I'm saying, in the mindset of the people of the world. Because it's people still dwelling on racism, it's people still dwelling on sexism, it's people still, you know what I'm saying, weighing in on women's rights that don't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying, with women's rights. But as we maintain faith, you know what I'm saying, in our process, we maintain faith in ourselves, we maintain faith in the world that's happening around us. You know, eventually it's going to come a point in time, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's going to be more understanding. Everybody is going to be, you know what I'm saying, more willing to contribute, you know what I'm saying, to the village's success. There's going to be more people that's waking up and freeing their mind from the shackles of the bullshit that the government, you know what I'm saying, is trying to bestow on people. They're trying to break through the social double standards. They're trying to break through, society's rules. And that grand awakening is going to allow us, like I said, to break those shackles and live our true life. Because yesterday, right, I'm sitting there and I'm sitting here watching TV with my family, and I look at the time and it's 4:44. And I look it up, and that was one of the, it's an angel number saying that your guardian angels, are with you, and they're ready to provide any answer that you're asking for. And it had been on my mind, like recently, about how it's fucked up that rent, rent is $1,900, but the minimum wage is only 13. So now you gotta work fucking 4 or 5 jobs, just to maintain the roof over your house. And you working 5 jobs, you don't even have time to sleep in the shit that you paying for, because you gotta fucking pay rent, you gotta pay bills, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Something always coming up, It's something always happening, that's dipping into your sack, And I know it's more to life, than just running the hamster wheel, making somebody else some money, And that's why I started this platform. To restore that belief in everybody that listens. We are more than a number on a spreadsheet. We are more than we are more than everything that society is trying to tell us that we are. People still believe in their racism, and they're holding on to this bullshit that people of color can't do X, Y, and Z. That grand awakening is gonna move those people out of the way. And make space for the people that deserve to be there. Make space for the people, that's really trying to make change, and that's really gonna put that change into action. So it's important that we have faith. It's important that we believe in ourselves. It's important that we believe in the people around us. It's important, that we just trust that everything is gonna work out in our favor. Because there's been plenty of times, in my life where I didn't see the whole staircase, but I had to become submissive to the process and understand that there's only so much that I could control. Because life adversities will play tricks on you, and it will cause you to lose hope on your dream. But it's important, like I said, like I've been saying this whole episode, throughout all those adversities, we got to lock in. We got to have faith. We got to drop our anchor. When we drop the anchor, we just not budging. We not finna move for people that don't appreciate us. We not finna move, for situations that don't benefit us. We not finna move to the beat of anybody else's drum. We gonna move to the beat of our own. We gonna trust our life process, and we gonna make sure that we get to where we gotta be. Obstacles will always attempt to persuade you that you are pursuing the unattainable. But as me and James said in our interview, it's important to remember who you are. It's important that you look back on all the times when your back was against the wall and became victorious. That when those victories are the blueprint, in maintaining the belief in yourself. For example, pursuing this podcast, having children, is a challenge. But chasing your dream, during this infant stage is one of the ways, that the universe is testing my patience, because it's testing my patience and my faith, because I really want to, record a podcast, but it's hard when you're trying to record and you're bored lighting up, and your kids don't want to do nothing but touch everything that's lighting up. It's hard, when you're trying to make sure you get the proper sleep, but somebody always needs something every 30 minutes. And it's always going to be something, that's going to try to derail you, that's going to try to make you give up and put your dreams on the back burner. It's important, that we understand that no matter the case may be, we got mouths to feed. And we can either feed them on the crumbs that we getting from working, or we can feed them with the crumbs that we getting from our paycheck, or we can go, pursue our dream, pursue our passion, and bring home the whole chicken, to make sure everybody getting what they got to get. And like I said, I've recorded the last 2 seasons, in the bathroom. And now I'm able to, sit down, make sure I get some good quality content, minus the excess noise in the background. And a lot of the things that I have lined up for the year, you know what I'm saying, having faith, you know what I'm saying, that all this is gonna work out for the greater good is gonna be key. It's gonna be key to my mission because I'm trying to restore the belief in you all, you know what I'm saying, while I'm also doing the same for myself. You know, by pre-recording, you know what I'm saying, all these episodes, it's gonna free up time, you know what I'm saying, so I can spend more time with my family while dedicating the rest of my energy into promoting each episode the way that it needs to be so I can get my message across the globe. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to trek through 2022, we must have faith of the size of a mustard seed. And that faith is going to help us see our vision come to pass. We got to remember where we came from, you know what I'm saying? And we also got to keep in mind where we're going. We're going to hold ourselves accountable as we exhibit gratitude and practicing faith. We are going to surround ourselves with people that believe in our dreams just as much as we do. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to compare our journey to anyone else's. We are just simply going to tend to minding our own damn business. You know what I'm saying? And throughout all situations, you know what I'm saying, we're going to remain humble. And by following those steps, this year is going to unfold, you know what I'm saying, beyond our wildest imagination. You know what I'm saying? As we stand tall in our adversities, we will inspire our peers to do the same. And also, you know what I'm saying, no matter how bad your childhood was or who said what, that's preventing you from evolving, you can always make the choice to not let it affect your goals. When we look at the logo of the podcast, you know what I'm saying, one of the arrows is white and one of the arrows is gold. The white arrow represents the past and who we were. The gold represents the future and where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Just like you push a button on the elevator, you push the second floor, all the other buttons light up. I mean, they stay dim, and then the second floor button lights up because you're going to the second floor. And that's what we doing. We pushing that arrow to go to the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Anything that don't benefit that direction that we trying to go in, we ain't entertaining that shit. Period. We gonna get tested on our strength every day, whether it be emotionally, physically, or mentally. But by having faith in any situation or outcome, you know what I'm saying, you are allowing the universe to conspire in your favor and are removing yourself. And by yourself, I mean your ego, you know what I'm saying, from the equation, and you're making room for your blessings. You know what I'm saying? As always, I hope I said something meaningful in this episode, and I hope that it'll help you break the shackles in your mind and inspire you, you know what I'm saying, to chase that freedom. I hope this lesson of faith really resonates with you because, like I said, we're all in a tough spot right now, and having that faith that everything will work out is shifting your mindset and giving you the strength to keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? As long as we move on our feet, progress is being made. Doesn't have to be giant leaps or biting more than we can chew. You know what I'm saying? Just taking that one small step, you know what I'm saying, is a step in the right direction. So as always, you know what I'm saying, follow the campaign via social media. You can follow me at The Roll Up. You can follow me at Gas Packs Only Club. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tapping in. If y'all want to, y'all can check out my blog, thebeardedblogger.medium.com. We getting active this year, dog. We got shit we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap into the campaign. Y'all let me know what y'all think on social media. Give this episode a like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the campaign. Share the word. Tell the homies. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all locking into the episode today. Shit been real. And always remember, you know what I'm saying? Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bullshit. I'm out of here. Peace.